thing with black quarterbacks. They are, man. They let same Green Bay, same Dallas Cowboy offense that sacked Bridgewater 8 times last week. Can't even get nowhere close to Aaron Rodgers. 24 pressures, 0 sacks. Come on, man. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Ready for Life calling you 334.
What's that?
He called you 334 the plumber.
We're gonna erase that from the audio files.
Angry Black Man said Cowboys and their genius offensive coordinator has been exposed 2 weeks in a row. Okay, now I agree with you on that. Okay, so ABM was directing his frustration with the Cowboys offensive coordinator and not Dak. Okay, now we're on the same page there, ABM. Dak has many comebacks in his career, but I've not yet seen him come back for 24 points. I mean, then they're going to run this stupid old option that's going to lose 2 plays. What are you doing, Kellen Moore?
He don't know.
Now, check this out now. This is how stupid the play was. You get to hit Dak and you get to hit Zeke all in one and then lose 2 yards. I'm quite sure they saw Dak run the ball and they laid wood on him. I would have. You don't run this option play in the NFL. OMG.
I might have seen the option ran one, maybe twice in the NFL. And I think the Cowboys did it both times. I think they did it one time with DeMarco Murray. And I think they might have did it with Emmett one time.
First and goal, these clowns call an option.
So
go to a 3 wide receiver set, spread them out, and make a darn play. You run a bunch formation, and then you gonna call an option play. When you got linebackers, this ain't the Big 8 with most linebackers in the Big 8 run 4-7. This NFL, they run 4-5. Some run 4-4.
Yeah.
And what a surprise. They discombobulated. Zeke got hit, so he ain't in no condition to catch the ball. He probably still his head probably still ringing from that option. And then they hit Dak in the head. Where's the flag? Hit him in the head now. In the head. He's still in the pocket. Where's the flag? Bama, you got to see this, man. He took his hand, but took Dak's helmet off. Since when did he touch the quarterback's helmet?
I see it. Then he fell on him.
Where's hands to the face? Where's hands to the helmet? Hey, Jason Garrett, hello. Why you not on the field protesting?
He probably over there clapping.
He was. He just got finished clapping.
Yeah, look at him. Yeah, I told you.
Oh, my God, man. Where's the outrage?
Hey, what you cooking? Meat? Greens?
Look in the bowl.
Squash?
Yeah.
And what else?
That's it.
Why you cooking squash?
Because your mama want it. That's crazy. And I didn't even know what Jason Garrett, I knew what he was going to do, but they flashed the camera right over here on the sideline clapping.
He clapping. He should be going berserk. Oh, OMG, man.
Oh boy. So you're how long you been driving?
15 years.
15. My neighbor, he driving. He's just at home every day. I'm like, hey, what kind of route you got?
What'd he do? He haul containers?
Yeah, he them big, what you call it, Q huts, condensers, Q huts, them
Yeah.
like them things that be on the back of them trains.
Yeah.
All them things.
Yeah.
He go to Savannah and back.
Right. That's a good hump, man. From Ruskin to Savannah. That's a good hump. That's what, let me see. Jacksonville is 130 miles. Orlando is another 150. So that's 350. And then from Orlando to Ruskin, that's 80 something. So he do almost 700 miles a day, right?
Now this is my neighborhood at the house in Georgia.
Oh, okay, in Georgia. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I used to work out at Savannah Port, my haul containers.
My cousin, he used to do it in they used to have him all about in California, Arizona somewhere. He quit. He he still drive. I think he drive concrete truck now.
Look at Fox. They showing interceptions, but they ain't showing no late hits.
They ain't showing that hitting the head.
They ain't showing the hitting the heads, and they ain't showing the hits to his legs. Look at Aaron Rodgers with a clean jersey. You know what they setting up, right? Cowboys and Packers make the playoffs. They want Green Bay to have a win over the Cowboys, so they
can go to Green Bay.
Home.
Yep, so they can go to Green Bay, and they really gonna get screwed out of that one.
And they rather see Aaron Rodgers in the Super Bowl than Dak Prescott.
They probably try to set up a Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady meeting.
Green Bay getting all the calls, man.
I know who won't be seeing the Super Bowl no more unless they go get tickets and watch the game. They talk about a team has a Super Bowl window open for a certain period of time. Them Jones missed their opportunity that 2016 season. 2016 season. That was their opportunity right
Don't do it, Jason Garrett. Don't do it. He's about now. The Cowboy defensive back was face guard. You know what I'm saying? So they call pass interference, right? Jason Garrett, you're not going to win this, man. He's not looking back at the ball. You're not going to win this, man. Don't waste the time out.
He threw the flag.
Yeah, he threw the flag, man. The ball hit the Cowboys receiver in the back. So what did that tell you? He's not looking for the ball.
He face guard. He ain't looking at the ball.
Right.
So you act up and show out over that play, but your quarterback just got popped in the head, and you ain't do nothing.
Exactly. RC says another punk ass flag. Gary G. Money Jordan said Packer fans are loud and have taken over AT&T Stadium. I bet Shelly Q probably already left. That ninja says they claim there's no face guarding. I watched several games where the corner doesn't turn around and they don't call shit. Exactly.
Yeah, this stuff is hard to watch now.
It just, man, just take the fun out of it, man. You know, maybe because when we was younger, we didn't know what to look for. But as we done gotten older and we seen the contradictions over and over again.
Yeah.
I remember I was working at the post office. I was in my early 20s. And you know how you was in your early 20s. It was all about football, all about sports. You know, you wouldn't let nothing get into your sports watching, right? And I remember I asked this older guy, he was in the 50s. I said, yo, man, you gonna watch the big game? He looked at me like I had 3 heads. He's like, hell no. He's like, fuck football. And I looked at him like he was crazy, right? But then I'm now starting to see why these old heads back in the day was like, damn sports. I don't watch that stuff no more. I can see why. I remember when I first started driving 334. This is in the early 2000s. And big game coming on, right? I'll try to find a truck stop so I can watch the game. This is before smartphones and you can watch phone game on your phone. I stop at this truck stop. I go into the truckers lounge. Guess what they watching in there? All the old heads. They watching Law and Order. I said, yo, man, y'all ain't gonna turn to the game? They looked at me like I was crazy. They told me to get my little young ass out of there.
They probably talking the same way we talking now.
Right.
They used to Joe's coming across that mirror, they getting clothesline, knocking your head off, snatching your helmet off your head and throwing it up in the stands. That's the football they used to.
Right.
And then once all that stuff got watered down, they got turned off for it. Fast forward to now, we see the same thing. Like a DB can't even hit nobody no more. It's a flag. You can't even return. Like you had guys like the Devin Hesters, what's the wide receiver? Not the wide receiver, dude. He played wide receiver too. The punt returner for Kansas City. They used to call him the human joystick.
Oh, you talking about Dante Hall?
Yeah, him. All those guys, they can't make a living in the league now because every punt return or kickoff return is going to be a flag. If it's a big play on the punt return or kickoff return, they're going to throw a flag. So them dudes they can't make no living in the league now. DBs, like I say, they can't hit nobody. It's automatic flag. You don't know certain quarterbacks getting certain calls. Just like now, he get hit in the head. They don't throw nothing. I saw a play earlier with a game before Matt Ryan got tackled in the legs. They threw a flag. So you don't know what's what. Big hit, not big hits, but football is about big hits. You know, it's violent. It ain't no damn fashion show.
See, we too, shout out to Shelly Butte coming into the chat room. See, we too young to remember Joe Gilliam with the Pittsburgh Steelers and how Terry Bradshaw took his job, went on to win 4 Super Bowls, got him in the Hall of Fame. He's sitting on NFL Fox Sunday, riding off his 4 rings. You know, the old heads seen that. They seen how the best quarterback didn't get a chance. So that probably turned them off for sports. But now me, you, that ninja, you know, G Money, we get disgusted when we seeing the contradiction over and over again. Aaron Rodgers got that smile on his face. You know, he got that swagger. You know what I'm saying? He got 5 more years left in the league because he know he going to be protected.
Ain't nobody touching.
Ain't nobody touching them. You know what I'm saying? And he got a little smirk on his face. That ninja says, if the NFL keeps this up, this is how they will lose me.
That's true.
Shelly B with her flat behind.